হ্যালো এভরিওয়ান, আসসালামু আলাইকুম। আশা করি আপনারা সবাই ভালো আছেন। তো চলে আসলাম আবারও লাইভে। তো ওয়েলকাম এভরিওয়ান। তো কী অবস্থা, সবাই কেমন আছো তোমরা? তো আজকে আপডেট আসছে গেম। তো আজকে গেমের মধ্যে অনেক কিছু অ্যাড হয়েছে। তো ওয়েলকাম এভরিওয়ান লাইভ স্ট্রিমটা ঠিকঠাক মতো দেখাতে চাইতেছে কি না সবাই একটু কমেন্ট করে জানাও। আর যদি চ্যানেলে নতুন এসে থাকো চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিও। আর যদি অলরেডি সাবস্ক্রাইব করে থাকো অনেক অনেক ধন্যবাদ। এখানে কি আছে প্লে পয়েন্টে? এটা এনেবল হয় না এখনো। আর কেউ যদি ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলতে চাও অবশ্যই কমেন্ট করো, ইনশাল্লাহ ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলবো। আর ডিভিশনের কি অবস্থা সেটা জানি না। এইবার তো ডিভিশন আর পুশ দেনে, বাট ইনশাল্লাহ এই সিজনে ডিভিশন পুশ দিব। কিছু পার্সোনাল সমস্যার কারণে ইউটিউবে কন্টিনিউ করতে পারি নাই। ইনশাল্লাহ এখন অ্যাক্টিভ পাইবা। আজকে গেমের মধ্যে অনেক কিছু অ্যাড হয়েছে, অনেক কিছু। বেলের নতুন কার্ড আসছে, মার্শালোর নিউ লিজেন্ড অ্যাড হয়েছে গেমের মধ্যে। আর নাটোরের কি ডিজাইন করছে, সেম বক্স, মারাত্মক বক্স। বেলের কার্ডটা ভালো লাগতেছে। ও মাই গড, সুপার সাব। মূলত অনেকেই কনফিউশন যে এক্স বক্স কেন দুইটা, ঠিক আছে। এটা জাস্ট ডিজাইনটা চেঞ্জ করা। একটা হলো নাটোরে আর একটা হলো নর্মাল যে এপিকগুলো আসে আমাদের, সেম এরকম। এখন তোমাদের পছন্দের উপরে তোমরা এখান থেকে নিতে পারবা। যার পছন্দ সে ওয়ার্ল্ড অডিওর যে ক্লাবটা আছে এখান থেকে নিতে পারবা। আর যদি কারো এটা পছন্দ নয় তাহলে তোমরা নাটোরের ক্লাব থেকে নিবে। এতটুকু পার্থক্য, আর কোনো পার্থক্য নাই। আর স্কেল সবই ঠিক আছে, সেম প্লেয়ার আর কি, ডিজাইনটা চেঞ্জ, এতটুকু, আর কিছু না। ফ্যামিলি মতো খেলার মতো কেউ নাই না। এখানে কি আছে একটা? ওকে চলো, ডিভিশন পুশ হবে এখন। সব কিছু ঠিকঠাক দেখা যাইতেছে কিনা একটু কমেন্ট করে জানাও। আর কেউ যদি ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলতে চাও অবশ্যই কমেন্ট করো। আর বয়স ঠিক আছে কিনা একটু জানাও। ও ভাই, এটা কোনো অপোনেন্ট পড়ছে আমার সাথে, ফার্স্ট ম্যাচ ডিভিশন। অবস্থা দেখো, 3314, আর আমার স্কোর আমি কমায় রাখছি ইচ্ছা করে। ওকে, নো প্রবলেম, লেটস গো, দেখা যাক কি অবস্থা।
Barcelona get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
ওই
He's
মিস
not
পাস
just
দিয়ে
the
দিছে।
destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
ও ম্যাথিউস,
Played into space. It's a promising position. Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Can he get it through? Look at the space here, and Messi!
নেইমার, ওই
Oh, that
সরি
was
মেসি, কি
wicked,
মিস
a
করলো এটা গোল?
truly wicked effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
বুঝলাম না,
Del Piero,
এত সুন্দর,
he was quick to react.
এত সুন্দর কাল করলাম, তারপরও বারের সিটটা গেছে বল।
Knocks it into space. Oh, that's an excellent
Nice.
interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Bumazunam clearly didn't help
Messi
themselves
took
by
so
telegraphing that
nice.
one. It was always going to be
Chance for a shot!
ও মাই গড,
Great timing. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Thuram. It's a good spell of possession, this. So it is still
Pele.
0-0. Nedved.
This is the time you need that pace.
ও
Del
মাই
Piero
গড,
is in a
দে
really
প্রিয়
good
ঢুকে
position out
গেছে,
wide.
নাইস।
Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party
ওই
overly
পিলার
willing
বল
to
ছেড়ে
compromise.
দিতেছে অটোমেটিক, নাইস।
Ball looks a good one, and that has sent him
Tek avsta.
sprawling. Eto unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking to pass their
আপনার
way
ঢুকে
through.
গেছে বললে, ওই ওরে ভাই, শট নিয়ে
He
লাইছিল।
has leathered that.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Thuram. Nesta. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mateus. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Nedved. And that is going to be the final
Half
action
time.
of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
হ্যাঁ ইতিব ভাই, কি অবস্থা? হাই, হ্যালো। অপোনেন্টের সিবি দিয়ে আমি ঢুকতে পারতেছি না। জার্জ দেখো অবস্থা, 2টা ডিএমএফ। এখান দিয়ে আমি একমাত্র গুলিটি ঢুকতে পারবো, কয়েফ ঢুকতে পারতেছে না। সমস্যা নেই, 60 সেকেন্ড যাক, 60 মিনিট যাওয়ার পরে কোরুজ দিব, কোরুজে গোল পাবো।
Here we go again then.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
ও মিস পাস পেলে,
And it's Hullet.
গোলেট বার
It's
শট।
hit the upright.
মেসি কাল ডবল টাচ।
Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
যদি একটা বোনস গোল নিতে পারি।
Requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline. Well read, and the danger is averted. Best. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's beautifully weighted. Schmeichel claims comfortably. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
By foul then
Barcelona
এগুলো
are, of
দেখ।
course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Rijkaard was in no mood for any of that. Now it's Del Piero. Now this could be a
Hey.
chance. He's found. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
লেটস গো, কোরুসের দিকে গোল পাওয়া যায় কিনা। ভালো ওপোনেন্ট পড়ছে, ডিভিশন ফার্স্ট মেসি, ভালো ওপোনেন্ট।
Seedorf!
নাইস সেভ।
Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Threads one in. Vieira cuts it out. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he cuts out the supply.
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being
Takes a shot! And he
Oh,
has kept it
bhai.
out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
All hands on deck for this one.
That's just playing it
Nice.
safe and simple.
Pops it out wide.
ম্যাচটা ঢিলে হয়ে
I
গেছে
think we
হ্যাঁ
might be done here, Peter. I
Nice
don't
run,
see
make
there being
four.
enough time for them to try again.
Oh my god, nice gullet.
Yes!
Oh my
He's
god.
done it!
Last minute.
Save the best for last! The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Gain of
Listen,
Gene.
no one was expecting a shot from
My
there.
favorite
That's
player
quite
Gullit. মানে
outrageous.
মারাত্মক একটা প্লেয়ার যারা গুলিটকে খেলায় তারা জানে গুলিটের মোমো কিরকম
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
দেখ
And it's Bale.
নাইস
And that is that.
অপোনেন্টের গুলিটও ঢুকে গেছিল
Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Bullet voted
জিজি
man of
পুরো
the
অনেক
match,
ভালো
and
খেলছো
deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলার মতো কেউ নাই ওকে ব্রো রোম ক্রিয়েট করো ম্যাচ ক্যান্সেল করলাম রোম ক্রিয়েট করো হ্যাঁ রোম ক্রিয়েট করে আইডি কোড দাও আমি জয়েন দিতেছি ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ হ্যাঁ ক্রিয়েট করো ব্রো ব্রো ফার্স্ট ক্রিয়েট করো না হয় আমি খুলি আসছো তুমি রওশন ব্রো ওকে 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 ওয়েট 01601 5208 ওকে 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 লেটস গো রেডি করো ওকে ওকে, রেডি করো, সমস্যা নাই। মালয়েশিয়া এমন একটা জায়গার মধ্যে আমি থাকি, মানে হাইওয়ের সাথে এত গাড়ির শব্দ, মানে এত নয়েজ আসে, একটু ক্লিয়ার কি বলবো আর। এতক্ষণ লাগতেছে রুমে ঢুকতে? ফাইনালি ঢুকছে। ও ভাই, মাথা নষ্ট প্লেয়ার। ওকে, লেটস গো।
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Nice nasta.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, this fellow, Giorgio Chiellini, Peter, is one of the game's great thinkers.
Yeah, in both an academic and a footballing sense, of course.
Yeah, and I think he'll prove key if they're looking to play on the break here. You won't get many players who are better than him in terms of ball winning, and it's all going to be about how quickly they can turn things around once they've got the ball.
Hullet. Messi. And it's Hullet. And this is Neymar. Ah, such a clever touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Oh, miss pass.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Eto'o. Oh, that's fabulous. And Hullet!
Oh,
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bullet actually didn't do an awful
Ashke
lot wrong, to be
Simol.
honest.
Hi. Hello bro, কি অবস্থা?
And we have our very
How are
first
you?
corner. Xavi Alonso goes short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Howson gets across to intercept that. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Pele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's Hullet. Oh, sweet feet.
Oh,
Xavi Alonso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Look at the space. Great shot.
Oh, Messi, nice Messi.
Goal! Barcelona! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Itu.
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to
Double
set
touch
himself
দিছি
free.
নাই.
He should be locked up after that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's having a shot!
ওরে ভাই রে
Really well taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of
আমি
moments.
আমি ভালো
They say
আর
that fortune favours the
তুমি
brave, and we've just
ও
seen an example.
আমি ভালো
This
আছি
team
ব্রো
has real personality and character.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Now it's Eto'o. That's good vision. Messi. Messi, a player so deservedly
Messi.
decorated with praise and glory. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Vieira. Thuram. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And Hullet! Firm header. just
ও
on target.
And he
ভাই
did
তুমি
so well
ইন্ডিয়া
to get
থেকে
themselves
নাকি
there. What a good effort.
ইউ इंडिया से देख रहा हूँ मेरा वीडियो
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
खेलेगा भाई खेलेगा कोई
And
दिक्कत
here's
नहीं है
Eto'o.
ये मैच फिनिश होने के बाद ही खेलेगा कोई दिक्कत नहीं है
Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Neymar. Oh, super find. He's got away. It's anyone's ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Xavi Alonso defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's there to get it away. And it's half time
ओके ओके
here.
कोई दिक्कत नहीं है ये
So
मैच
it's all
फिनिश होने
square.
के बाद
Neither
ही
side
खेलेगा
has been
तुम्हारे
able to
साथ
make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. There's the whistle then to start the second half. And it's Messi. And the ball is out of play.
ओके ब्रो ओके
Nesta. And it's with the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Xavi Alonso, Yaya Toure. Nicely weighted ball. Not the most convincing of passes. Yaya Toure. Eto'o will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a cute ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chance for a shot!
Oh,
Big
bhai.
moment! Massive goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise
Nice goal
to see
this
him doing
eta.
something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Plays a sharp little ball here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I
আমি
think
তো
if they're
মেসিরে
looking for
বসাই
change
দিছি
in a
মেসি
tight
আসলো
game
কিভাবে
like
আবার
this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
ও মাই গড দেখো কি অবস্থা
Howson. Hullet. Beckham.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nesta calmly anticipates, tries to play it through. Beckham gets into a good position. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's shifting through the gears here. And they've got a throw. Shot could be on. He's done
এ
it
ডাবল টাচ
really
দেন না কেন
well.
প্লেয়ার
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the...
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Xavi Alonso is behind this one. Real chance!
ও মাই গড নাইস
He
ব্রো
scores! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for an...
Oh, what a climb! He has done it! Right back in the game! Certain, searing and imperious.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic. Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Right card. Over to the left. And here's Beckham. Very nicely done. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, good read.
That was well played,
Oh.
well stopped.
Rijkaard picks it up out wide.
Ronaldo. Gullit.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That is some save from De Gea.
Well, that has caused
Oh,
disappointment.
Ronaldo,
Unsurprisingly,
my
and disgust
boy.
to others. What a waste.
Now it's Beckham. Great vision. Gullit looking to run onto it. And that should get the job done. Kohler! Should have equalised.
Kohler was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
It's their second corner of the game. He rises!
Oh, Kohler, my boy.
Goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Oh, Kohler পিছনে
We
চলে
have
গেছে.
ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Batistuta. And this is Neymar. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Ronaldo couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Neymar, foul and a free kick in a very dangerous
Oh.
area. And he is going into that little black book. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Neymar.
Oh, nice try, bro. Nice try. জোস ছিল এটা.
Beckham, the most accurate pass. It's a promising position. Messi, and this is Messi. That has been cut short.
জিজি bro.
So
ভালো
nothing
খেলছো.
between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So all square.
তোমার
we
ট্যাগল
leave
গুলো
it
জোস
up,
ছিল.
and we will be back for extra time.
ও প্ল্যানটি অন করে দিছো? এক্সট্রা টাইম আছে নাকি আবার?
So our quest to find the winner continues. Barcelona displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Now it's Batistuta, and he's surging through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well read, nice interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira running with the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Lam is one whose deliveries we all know about. Messi. And they can counter here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now, can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here. And a chance! Hullet is flagged offside. That is ended up in no man's land. And they're quick to get it back. Collier, nicely aimed pass. Rijkaard. Yaya Toure. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's caught him in or out. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot to turn a deficit into a lead.
Oh my god, কি খেলতাছো পুরো ফাউল টাউল কইরা অবস্থা টাইট।
The comeback is complete. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
And that's it for
রোনালদোর
the
অনেকগুলো
first
সেভ
half of
দিছে
extra
তোমার
time.
জিকে।
Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. And it's Lam. Threads one in. Beckham with the...
Jan Kolar, oh my god.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Vinicius Junior, and this is Forlan. Oh, smashing header! And
Nice
that could
attack.
come back to haunt them.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Referee's given a throw. Beckham, and that interception was most necessary. Maradona, and this is Batistuta, and he cuts out the supply.
Nice.
And here's Maradona. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Vieira. And it's Vieira. And that is it.
জিজি পুরো জিজি, অনেক ভালো খেলছো।
So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Kola picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
আজকে সিমুল রোম খুলো ব্রো রোম খুলো ও রোম বানাও ব্রো রোম বানাও ওকে রেডি করো রোশান তোমার সাথে পরে খেলবো আবার ইনশাল্লাহ কেননা এখানে আবার ওই যে শিমুল ভাই ওয়েট করতেছে তো ওর সাথে একটা খেলে আসি আর কেউ খেলতে চাইলে কমেন্ট করো ওকে লেটস গো
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves, and
He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
NAC Breda with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Tries a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Great vision. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Gattuso. And he was quick to react. Pinches it off him. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Brilliantly cut out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. And here's Eto. NAC Breda look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Gattuso. Threads one in. Now it's Gattuso. And he was alert to it. He's in a great position here. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rijkaard. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Scholes. Now it's Scholes. Passing. And the shot! And he gets rid in a hurry. And the first half is done. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Barcelona really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Van Dijk. Maldini. Looking for options for movement. Oh, nice touch. And this is Cruyff. And Cruyff! Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we
Nice
go.
goal
And it
from
couldn't be much better.
Cruyff.
He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Breda really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need
Hey.
to sort out their end product. and
Oh
quickly.
my god, ball pass দিয়ে দিয়েছিল।
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Now it's Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his
No,
adversary.
net.
This is a formidable matchup. Cruyff. And that's a good ball. And the shot!
Nice.
They've scored! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, good-looking ball.
নেট সমস্যা কার?
Bellingham powering forward here. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Referee's given a throw.
ফোন ভারী হয়ে গেছে, নেট সমস্যা। অপোনেন্টের নাইলে আমার।
And there's green grass ahead of him. Face to face with the chance for a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Eto'o, and that's gone loose. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, super ball! Now, who's going to be first to this? Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that is that. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Eto'o taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
GG bro, GG.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me.
बहुत
That brings
अच्छा
us to the
खेला
end of
भाई.
our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
এভরিওয়ান, আর কেউ নাই খেলার মতো? চলো ডিভিশন ম্যাচ খেলে। এভরিওয়ান, লাইভটাকে শেয়ার করে দাও, আর চ্যানেলে যদি নতুন এসে থাকো চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিও, আর অলরেডি যদি সাবস্ক্রাইব করে থাকো অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ। বেস্টে গেলাম। অপোনেন্ট কেমন পড়ছে? অপোনেন্ট তো চেক করলাম না। আমার কাছে গুলিটা আছে, সো আজকের যে বক্সগুলো আছে মারাত্মক বক্স আছে, আমি যে কোনো একটা বক্স তো খালি করবই।
The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here.
আর আমার স্কোয়াডের মধ্যে এমবাপ্পির একটা কার্ড লাগে, এমবাপ্পির কার্ড আসলে তো অবশ্যই বের করব।
So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Bruno Fernandes
Oh,
is the modern-day
mistake.
Portuguese maestro, and I really like him for his character as well, something that's not picked up on very much. I see him as a player who always goes about his business with conviction and authority, and a proper leader.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, there's a probing ball, and he was quick to react. Bruno Fernandes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Takes a shot! Goal!
অপোনেন্টের প্লেয়ার দিতেছে আর বল ঢুকে যেতেছে, বুঝতেছি না।
Manchester United take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
মানে আজকা যে আগুন আগুন প্লেয়ার পড়তাছে, ঠিক আছে, বলার ভাইরে।
So a breakthrough already. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
এই কে এটা কি?
Nicely weighted ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Played in
The
deep.
hit.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Mateus goes short. Can he finish?
Oh,
Big
Messi.
relief, it just needed better contact. Can he get it through? Del Piero receives it in a good position here. Pings it across. It's a mighty effort!
আরে ভাই ইজি বল ছাইরা দিল প্লেয়ার, সো লোল।
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He watched it all the way, and the finish was
মানে কি
unerring.
গোল
Yeah,
খাইতাছে
it all
এগুলো?
came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Manchester
অপোনেন্টের তো
United
পেপে।
are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
দেখ অবস্থা।
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who is the target now? He's having a look at
ডাইরেক্ট
what's
হিট ছাড়া
available.
সম্ভব না
Real
বন্ধু।
chance! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Best clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Looking for a runner. Oh, well measured. And he's intervened well there. Pele looks to get on the end of this.
ওই
And he welcomes it in.
অপোনেন্ট পাগল হয়ে গেছে।
It is a corner.
অপোনেন্ট পাগল হয়ে গেছে, টালি ট্যাগেল।
Corner number 2 then. Mateus with the short one. Great ball, and he's having a shot!
ফাইনালি গোল হয়েছে, ফাইনালি।
Right back in the game! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers. Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Now he's off and running. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. He won't be happy with that one. Van Dijk. Vieira. Now it's Eto'o. Mateus. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, taken with style. Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And that's gone loose. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pass somewhat off target. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
ফাইনালি কামব্যাক করছে ফাইনালি। এ গোল না দিলাম ওটা কি অফসাইড ছিল নাকি?
And the action is back on the way.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up
কি
here.
হইতাছে
At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now, can they get him away? Great defending, strong and
পেপে
determined.
একটা প্লেয়ার আমার
Now it's
পুরো
Eto'o.
ম্যাচটা
Pirlo. Over to the left. Nicely shaped ball. Now that is a hefty challenge. Pepe getting this one clear. And he's taking no chances there. Maldini. Barcelona needing a change of fortune here. Bale getting this one
ও
clear.
মাই গড।
60 minutes played.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Eto'o. Vieira. And best, Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Oh, that's brilliant from him because he was so quick to read it.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
ভাই আর
He's
কিচ্ছু
dropped
বলার
down,
নাই আমার
but the referee just tells him
অপোনেন্টের
to get
উপরে।
back up again. Nice sequence of passes this.
Well, he certainly
মানে
wasn't in the mood to
এগুলা
take
কি
any
খেলতায়
risks.
নাকি ফাইজলামি করতায় এইগুলোই বুঝি না।
Threads one in. It's a promising position. Now this could be a chance. Eto'o! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pele!
আর কিভাবে অ্যাটাক করতাম আর কিভাবে করলে
That's
গোল
really
হইব।
unlucky because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
Vieira gets across to intercept.
বল গেলেই
that.
ক্লিয়ার দিতেছে, বল গেলেই ক্লিয়ার দিতেছে, ফাউল চোদা
Messi
প্লেয়ার।
cuts out the pass. 5 minutes remaining now.
That
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And this is Eto.
ক্লিয়ার।
Well, they put it back in a hurry.
ফাউল একটা প্লেয়ার কোনানকার।
Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately
এসব
decided
কিছু
by
বর্ডার
just
কারণে
one
গেম
goal.
খেলতে মনে করি না।
Your reflections then, Jim.
Barcelona never really got into this game. I think conceding early is
বল
not
গেলেই
easy.
ক্লিয়ার,
It
বল
can
গেলেই
feel
ক্লিয়ার,
behind
ফাউল
what
প্লেয়ার
whatever had
কোনানকার।
been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
এইসব প্লেয়ার ডিভিশনে যায় কিভাবে? এভাবেই।
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a
এত
very
ভালো ভালো প্লেয়ার নিয়ে যদি এভাবে গেম প্লে করে, কি বলবো আর। বলটা গেলেই ক্লিয়ার। আমার পেলে খুবই বাজে পারফরমেন্স করতেছে, রুমই রেখে রায়।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Well, we hardly need reminding, Jim, of the strengths of David Beckham. He could play a huge part in the outcome of this game.
Yeah, he's one of a kind, isn't he, Peter? No one could match his accuracy or technique in delivering the ball. On top of that, you have his great fitness levels getting up and down the pitch, and his big game mentality, and his quiet leadership.
Maldini. Van Dijk. And it's Nesta. Maldini. And it's Maldini. Played back into the centre. Van Dijk. Maldini. And Mateus. And it's Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Knocks it out wide. Maldini.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Eto'o. And no, he's seen through all of that. Played into space. He's on it. Can he get away? Real chance. Can he finish? There it is! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
For the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Haaland. Aimed beyond the defence.
Are bhai
Now this could be a chance. Shoots! Oh, taken with
বুঝতাছি না কিছু
style. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such
মানে এটা কি
confidence
ফরমেশন
and
লইছে আর
composure.
প্লেয়ারের কিভাবে বল দিতেছে ঢুকে যাইতেছে
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
দুইটা গোল খেলাম কি গোল খেলাম আমি নিজেও বুঝতে পারলাম না
Things starting to look very comfortable.
আর
This is
ডিফেন্স আর আমি
wonderful
ডিফেন্স
front-footed
করাইতেছি
football.
ওয়েট
The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge! He has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
অপোনেন্টের মনে নেট চলে গেছে কনফার্ম
Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. He's being urged to shoot. It's Eto'o!
কোন জায়গাটা বল মারে ইজি গোল দুইটা শটই বাইট সাইড দিয়ে দুটোটা শট বাইট শট
Approaching half time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And this is Eto'o. Oh, looks like he's been taken
পুরোই
out
লোল
there.
আর বলার কিছু নাই এনে
Neymar. Well, that has not gone well. Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Tries to pass it through. Mateus. Oh, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
আমার পিলার উল্টাপাল্টা খেলতেছে স্ক্রিপ্টিভ হইতেছে আমার সাথে
So your views on the first half?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those two goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and
আরে ভাই
see
এটা
if
তো
they
একটা
can
ফাউল
outscore them.
প্লেয়ার। কি অবস্থা!
Great defending, strong and determined. Can he get onto this? And he's there to clear it. Oh no, what a corner! It's in!
ফাইনালি গোল দিছে। ওর নেট
And the
সমস্যা।
second half is off to a flyer. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on.
And he shoots! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. Oh, super ball. Beckham! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Shot could be on. He's free. He has got space. It's a mighty effort. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Can he get it through? Look at the space here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. They've got to throw in. And it's Hullet. Brilliantly cut out. And Hullet! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Beckham with the climbs up big. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Caceres cuts it out. He has found the way through. Chance! Goal! Barcelona!
ফাইনালি
And
কামব্যাক।
the game is well and truly turned on its head. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Beckham. Nicely weighted ball. Beckham. Beckham with the cross. And he gets rid in a hurry.
জান কুলার এখন ই ফুটবলের মধ্যে যেভাবে গেম প্লে করতেছে
Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's had a shot. He scores. And surely now the result's beyond doubt. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
অপোনেন্টের নেট চলে গেছে
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking
নেট
good
চলে
for
গেছে
a
না
win.
ফাইজলামি করতেছে আমার
Oh,
সাথে
that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's found a way through. Looks terrific header.
জান কুলার
And it's there. And with that, he takes home the match ball. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So now the difference is 3. And he's there to retrieve it. And that's that. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team.
ফাইনালি শেষ হইছে ম্যাচ
Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Koller, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today.
রিয়াজুল ইসলাম ফাটাবাস হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ তাই তো মনে হয় হ্যাঁ ব্রো নেট চলে গেছে তা না হইলে আমার সাথে ফাইজলামও করছে এভরিওয়ান আর কেউ নাই খেলার মতো ভার্সেস ডিভিশন হইতেছে না হ্যাঁ কেন নয় বড় অবশ্যই শিখাবো তুমি এক কাজ করো আমাদের চ্যানেলের বায়োতে গিয়া অ্যাবাউট সেকশনে গিয়া আমাদের মেসেঞ্জার গ্রুপের মধ্যে অ্যাড হয়ে যাও ঠিক আছে ইনশাল্লাহ তোমাকে আমি শিখাবো কোনো সমস্যা নাই আর কেউ নাই ভার্সেস করার মতো? কয়েন কালেক্ট করি। অনেকক্ষণ কইরা লাইছি লাইভ, আর কিছুক্ষণ করব তারপরে লাইটটা এন্ড করে দেব। আর কেউ যদি ভার্সেস করতে চাও, মানে ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলতে চাও, কমেন্ট করো ফার্স্ট ফার্স্ট। ভাই প্রচণ্ড গরম লাগতেছে, ফ্যান ট্যান সব অফ করে তারপরে গেমে ঢুকছি, তা না হলে অনেক নয়েজ আছে। এমনিতেই নয়েজ আছে বাইরে অনেক। কই ঢুকা যায় না, কই ঢুকতে চাইতেছো পুরো? তুমি ক্লিক করো, ঢুকাইবো, ক্লিক করো। আর আর না হয় তোমার তুমি এক কাজ করো, তোমাকে আমি একটা অ্যাকাউন্ট দিতেছি, তুমি ওইটাতে মেসেজ দাও। আমার জানা মতো লিঙ্কে ক্লিক করলে তুমি জয়েন হয়ে যেতে পারবা তো। কই সোলেমান ভাই কি লাইভে আসছেন নাকি? কাস্টম খেলবেন, রোম খেলবেন? তুমি এই চ্যালেঞ্জ অ্যাবাউট অপশনে যাও, চ্যালেঞ্জ অ্যাবাউট অপশনে গিয়া তারপর ওইখানে তুমি দেখবে একটা মেসেঞ্জারের লিঙ্ক আছে, ওই লিঙ্কে জয়েন করো, পরে অ্যাডমিন তোমাকে অ্যাকসেপ্ট করে নিবনে। পরে তোমার কি সমস্যা এখানে তুমি মেনশন করো, অ্যাডমিনকে মেনশন করো, ওইখানে আমিও অ্যাডমিন আছি, সমস্যা নাই। তোমার কি সমস্যা, ওই সমস্যা তোমার আমি সমাধান করে দিতে, কোনো সমস্যা নাই। তুমি কি বোঝো না বা কি সমস্যা তোমার, ওইটা আমি বলে দেবো তোমারে। তুমি আগে জয়েন হও গ্রুপে গিয়া। ফেসবুক পেজে গেলে, আচ্ছা মেসেজ দাও, ফেসবুক পেজে মেসেজ দাও, আমি তোমারে লাইভ এন্ড হওয়ার পরে আমি গ্রুপে অ্যাড করে দেবো, কোনো সমস্যা নাই। আর বুঝলাম না, মেসেঞ্জার অপশন তো ঠিকই আছে, হইব না কেন? হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, এখানে এসএমএস দাও, সমস্যা নাই, দাও। রিয়াজুল ভাই, তোমার অ্যাকাউন্টে তোমার মানে ফেসবুক আইডির নাম কি এখানে লেখা দাও, আমি তোমারে অ্যাড দিতেছি। ও, তুমি অ্যাপসি খেলো, তুমি ই ফুটবল খেলে দেখো, অনেক মজা পাইবা। মজা করতেছ আমার সাথে? নাম ছাড়া আইডিয়া হয়? হ্যাঁ ভাইয়া, তুমি আমার সাথে মজা করো না। নাম ছাড়া কি ফেসবুক আইডি হয় নাকি?
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud
4
and
জিবি
proud.
র্যাম পে
The tone for this
মনে হয় তো
game
চলবো,
is well
একেবারে
and
লো
truly set.
গ্রাফিক্স দিয়ে খেলতে পারবা।
As you can see, we've already started here.
Frank Rijkaard can really make
এখন
his
একসাথে
presence
তো
felt.
যদি
A
তুমি
superb
আবার
defender
অনেকগুলো
who
গেম খেলো
became
তাহলে তো
an
চলবে না,
iconic
তাই
midfield
না?
anchorman.
যে কোনো তোমার দুই একটা খেলা পসিবল।
Very true. Just
আর 4
another
জিবি
level
র্যামে
of his
হইব,
expertise,
সমস্যা
Peter,
নাই,
but
খেলতে পারবো।
his reading of the game for me is masterful.
He's found a way through. Shevchenko. Mateus.
This is the time you need that pace.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rummenigge. Valverde. Threads one in. Aimed into terrific header. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
দেখেন, ওকে ওকে, আমি লাইভটা এন্ড করি। এখন লাইভ চলাকালীন আমি কেমনি কি করবো বলো? গেমই খেলবো নাকি তোমার মেসেজ দেখবো? আমি লাইভটা এন্ড করে তারপরে আমি তোমার রিপ্লাই দেবো, না সমস্যা নাই।
And it's
তুমি মেসেজ
Robertson.
দিয়ে রাখো, পরে
Platini.
তোমার আমি অ্যাড দিয়ে দেবো না গ্রুপে,
And the finish!
ঠিক আছে?
Goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise.
এত গেম একসাথে খেললে
Way
ফোনে
too
তো লোড
good,
নিতে
Peter.
পারবো না
The
রে ভাই।
keeper was never going to stop it.
অন্তত আমি ফ্রি ফায়ার খেলি, আমিও ফ্রি ফায়ার খেলি।
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make
কারণ আমার
things
ফোনের সাথে
interesting,
তো
Peter.
তুমি যদি
No
কম্পেয়ার
doubt
করো
the
হইব না তো।
opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
রোমিনাস,
That is just brilliant.
আমি ফ্রি ফায়ারও খেলি,
Sumptuous finish and absolute
ই ফুটবলও
joy.
খেলি, অনেক গেম আছে আমি খেলি, বাট
Level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a
তোমার
goal
4
down
জিবি ফোনে
and
তো আর
you
এত
never
লোড
would
নিতে
have
পারবো না,
guessed
তাই
it.
না?
Their reaction has been emphatic.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter.
Really, man.
As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And he's taking no chances there. Messi. He's going to be disappointed with that. Good ball, good take. Great chance!
এইটা আবার বেশি হয়ে গেল না এই গোলটা?
Into the lead once more. And a trademark move
তাহলে
ends with
দেখেন,
the
ওকে ওকে,
inevitable
আমি
classy finish.
ম্যাচটা
Just
শেষ
when they
করি,
thought
মানে
they may be
গেমটা
in
আমার
at
শেষ
one
হোক,
end,
লাইভ
they end
টপ
up
করার
shivering a
পরে
goal at the other, and it's all
আমি
due
তোমাকে
to
রিপ্লাই দেব,
wonderful
আমার মনে আছে,
counter-attacking.
মাথায়
They
রাখতাম।
hardly
ওকে,
had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that.
প্যারা নিও না, আমি তোমাকে
Clinical.
রিপ্লাই দেব, তারপর তোমার আমি গ্রুপে অ্যাড করে দেবো না।
So we have a breakthrough. Now how Mateus! Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And
ও
that is a
ফাউল এই
huge
প্লান্টে
moment
হয়েছে,
in the
প্লান্টে
context of
হয়েছে।
the game.
পরে তোমার সাথে ফ্রি ফায়ারও আমি খেলবো না, সমস্যা নেই,
To
আগে
square things
অ্যাড
up.
হই ফেসবুকে, তারপরে আমিও ফ্রি ফায়ার খেলি। ফ্রি ফায়ারে তোমার লেভেল কত?
That is some
ও
save from
শিখতে
De
দিছে।
Gea. Ah, good steal. He just read it.
রিয়াজুল ভাই, তোমার ফেসবুকের আইডির নামটা বললে আমার জন্য খুব সুবিধা হইতো না, কারণ আমাকে তো অনেকেই মেসেজ দেয়, এখন কিভাবে আমি বুঝবো যে তুমি এটা?
And that's another throw.
68 লেভেল, ভালোই তো।
And he's managed to
কতদিন
gift
যাবত
it
গেম
back.
খেলো ফ্রি ফায়ার?
Nesta gets over and intercepts. Valverde.
মানে কতদিন হয়েছে?
Mateus can see things others simply cannot. He's through here and he's found a big chance.
কিরে ভাই,
And it's in. And they're at it again in double quick time.
অপোনেন্ট আমারে কি গোল দিতেছে?
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Ito. Number 18, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Barcelona changed their lineup for the second half.
কোনো দিকে যাই নাই,
Should
পুরো
work
আসছে।
out the half-time score.
Number 22.
Well positioned here.
He'd be disappointed.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Well, he thought he'd got the run spot on, but it's hard to argue against an assistant's flag.
Beckham. Number 16, Now.
Lovely pass, but
Number
can he get there?
23, Gullit.
এইটা আমার আইডি ভাই, কিছুই দেখা যায় না, শুধু লাভ লাভ আসছে, কিচ্ছু দেখা যায় না।
Rijkaard. He is through here.
অপোনেন্ট অনেক চালাক করছে।
Good read, needed to be. There's the shot. That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage.
ভাই
and
ওর
it's
সাথে আমি
time for them
কোনোভাবে
to use it.
পারতাছি না, রাখো তো একটু, গেম প্লেতে একটু ফোকাস দিই।
Gets his head on it. It's in. Just cruising. They are cruising. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's become a case of men against boys. Robertson promptly onto that, and that is that. Robertson going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's tidy. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Shevchenko considers his options. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. plenty on that. So we've reached the hour mark. Mateus. Beckham. It's a sharp pass. Van Dijk. And it's Michel Platini. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Valverde. And here's Platini. That's Vieira. Thinks one through. And this is Ronaldo. And here's Platini. Platini. Van Dijk makes the interception. Mateus. And a chance! Oh, terrific save.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Collar. He's through, now is he in? Goes for a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, denied at the last.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. He's got tall. Oh, that's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And here's Shevchenko. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Robertson. Looking tidy in possession here. Now he's got space here.
Valverde really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mateus. Pull it. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's found support out
There will be
wide.
5 minutes added time.
It's a goal kick. And the shot! They want to be quick. Takes a shot! Oh, that's a waste. Oh no, what has happened here? Real chance! Ronaldo! Superb! He's got himself an absolute peach. An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's managed to get free. Beckham with chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nicked it back promptly. Shapes to shoot! We've got a goal! Deep, deep into injury time! That is so good, such... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside...
এটা কোনো ম্যাচ ছিল নাকি? অপোনেন্ট অনেক অনেক ভালো প্লেয়ার পড়ছিল অপোনেন্ট, কয়টা স্কিল দিতে গিয়ে হয় মারা খাইছে। আর কয়টা সেভ যে দিছেন আর অপোনেন্ট, তাহলে কি করব বুঝলাম না ভাই, কি করবো বুঝলাম না। সমস্যা নাই, তুমি মেসেজ দিয়ে রাখো, আমি তোমারে ফ্রি ফায়ারও খেলবো তোমার সাথে, সমস্যা নাই। ওকে, এই ম্যাচটা কয়েনটা কালেক্ট করে আমি এন্ড করে দিব, লাইভটা এন্ড করে দিয়া তারপর আমি তোমার রিপ্লাই দিতেছি। তুমি আমাকে লিঙ্ক দিছো না, ওই লিঙ্ক লাভ হয়ে রয়েছে। জ্যাক রাকিব ফ্রেন্ডলি খেল, ইয়েস ব্রো ইয়েস, এতক্ষণ ডাকলাম কেউই ছিল না, এখন আসছো। ওকে ওকে রিয়াজুল ভাই, রিয়াজুল ভাই আপনি ডাউনলোড দেন, তারপর আমি আপনি গ্রুপে জয়েন হইলে আপনার আমি শিখাই দেব না, সমস্যা নাই। পরে আপনার সাথে আমি ফ্রি ফায়ারও খেলবো যান, তারপরে আপনার আমি খেলাও শেখামো ই ফুটবল, সমস্যা নেই কোনো।
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential,
ওকে ম্যাচটা
be it
শেষ হোক,
financial or reputational, is huge because
ম্যাচটা
success
শেষ
in
হোক,
this
তারপরে তুমি
competition
রুম
brings
ক্রিয়েট করে ঢুকবে,
so
সমস্যা
much.
নাই।
And
ওকে
the
ওকে
supporters are here to take it in for themselves and
রাখো
to
রাখো, আমি
drive the
ম্যাচটা
team
শেষ
on.
করে নিই।
Truly, this is crunch time. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
আমার ফোনের অবস্থা দেখো রাকিব,
But as you can see,
জ্যাক রাকিব
we've
ভাই
already started here.
9% চান্স, আমি খেয়ালই করি নাই।
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. And he can clear it away. Out of play for a throw.
9% মনে হয় না খেলতে পারবো এই ম্যাচ পরে তোমার সাথে ব্রো, সমস্যা নেই, সকালে আবার লাইভ করবো বাংলাদেশ টাইম,
Well, he's
বাংলাদেশ টাইম 10টার দিকে,
shield and filter into
ওই সময়
midfield,
যতক্ষণ
although
মন
he
চাই
does
খেলতে
suit
পারবো।
a fluid system quite well, having been an accomplished fullback and a centre back at various stages of his career. He'll always put in an honest shift, and he'll cover every defensive position if need be.
He's picked his way through. Messi going face to face with his great run. Messi! Oh, he's hit
হইলো
the
এটা
bar.
এখনো বাড়া লাগে চলে এলো।
Good ball, good take. Takes a shot.
ম্যাথিউস,
Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's come through and he's had a quick look in. Here's a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he thumps it clear. And it's lofted through here. Thuram cuts it out. Vieira. Barcelona have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. And it's Cruyff.
ভাই আমার ফোনের চার্জ মনে 5% চলে আইছে, অটো ব্রাইটনেস কমাই দিছে।
It's a sharp pass. It's really well cleared. Now it's Totti. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Eto. Spread it left. Mateus cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
অটো বেটনেস কমে দিচ্ছে, আমার ম্যাচ থেকে বের হয়ে যাওয়া দরকার,
Probing
তা
pass.
নাহলে লাইফ এন্ড করতে কষ্ট হয়ে যাবে।
Maldini. And it's Vieira. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff charging forward, the ball at his feet. And now they can clear their lines. Now, what about a counter-attack? And the first half is done. So neither team were able to
জ্যাক
take the
রাকিব
lead,
ভাই,
but
চ্যানেলটা
it's
সাবস্ক্রাইব করে
certainly
রাখো,
a defeat for
তোমার সাথে
Bangladesh.
সকালে খেলবো না। যদি বিশেষ নয়, দেখো আমি শাটার নামাইছি, আমার পার্সেন্ট কত, 2% চার্জ আছে। আমি লাইভটা এখনই এন্ড করে দিতেছি, আমি গেম থেকে ব্যাক করে বেরিয়ে যেতে হবে আমার। ওয়েট,
I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second
তা
half.
নাইলে আমার লাইভ এন্ড করা তো কষ্ট হয়ে
So,
যাবে।
no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
মাত্র 2% চার্জ আছে,
And that's it.
তো লাইভটা এন্ড করে দিতেছি। যারা যারা ওয়াচ করছে এতক্ষণ, অনেক অনেক ধন্যবাদ। তো দেখা হইতেছে কালকে আবার সকাল থেকে লাইভের মধ্যে। সে পর্যন্ত ভালো থাকো, সুস্থ থাকো, ঠিক আছে? তো আল্লাহ হাফেজ, টাটা। এই আবার নেক্সট ম্যাচ দিলাম কেন? যারা এতক্ষণ ওয়াচ করছো ধন্যবাদ, লাইভটাকে শেয়ার করে দিও। তো দেখা হইতেছে কালকে আবার সকাল দিকে। তো সে পর্যন্ত ভালো থাকো, সুস্থ থাকো, আল্লাহ হাফেজ, টেক কেয়ার, টাটা।